How's it going, guys? Patrick here, Queen's Gambit, bringing you another how-to 3-star common forum war bases. So, this base which I'm showing is one which is going to be the topic of today, and I don't know what the name of it is, but the thing is we run into it so much it must be a common forum base. I'm going to call it the star for now, and you can identify the star in it. It's sort of, it has a star shape, to put it kind of obviously. You got the sort of three triangle shapes on the north, east, south, and west. So it's these sort of compartments here. And you got these other sort of funny shapes, which look kind of like a spades on a playing card, which are these ones here. Also, the core is wide and open, so once you're in the core, you can pretty much travel to all parts of our base. And there's no space for giant bombs and Teslas apart from in the core. That's where you're going to meet them. So, key issues or things to think about is that on the star there is a direct line to air defences. So for example, if you put a loon on the wizard tower and or a bunch of loons with a lava hound and a plough from a wizard tower to the archer tower to the air defence, which is where you want it to go. So it's kind of this natural funnel to the air defences, which sets it up well against La Loon. And also the other key issue on a star is that the core is a bit of a mystery. It could be Teslas anywhere, it could be giant bombs anywhere, it could be doubled or not doubled. You don't really know, so it's it could be hogged, but on a bad day you'll probably end up losing your hogs. So it's not the approach we use. So in terms of our strategy, so you know how to identify the base, you know what key issues are around it. Our strategy is Pentaloon, and you'll see that with Andrew's replay, there's not heaps to say on it. So here we go, guys. We're going to start with Pentaloon. We got 4 of the 5 hounds down. We put the 5th one on the Queen's side. The Queen will be doing a lot of damage as he comes in, so we need 3 loons on the left to tank. The loons are down. See how we've covered off all of the south, so we're doing a targeted loon strategy with most of them on the wizard tower, as it'll funnel to air defense, which is what we want, and others which will funnel from the cannon onto a crossbow, and these guys on the right and the left, they'll funnel from the archer tower to the cannon to the mortar. So you see how we're pretty much using targeted loons to cover off half the base, and the key issue is that we put our lava hounds first, down first. We have more on the Queen's side, which is offset to the left, and also the majority of our loons, so his biggest group, I think he's got 5 there, are on the crew, which are going to target for air defense. Also, what we do is we rage our loons into those air defenses, so the hounds take less damage. We can take up air defense quickly and deal to the hounds. So here we are. It's progressing. It's an absolute mess. Not sure what to comment on right now, but this is just how a Pentaloon thing works. Now, one of the key things is that you want to rage over the Queen. You want to hit a rage spell over her, and that is because when your hounds bust, it'll be key that the pups are used to take out the Queen. The other exception is that if the pups aren't going to be taking out the Queen, she can be caught in a crossfire. So if she's standing on top of a defense like she sort of is now, the loon drop will get her. Excuse me. So the loon's going that way, which is what we want, because that's where the Queen is, taking out all Teslas. Yep, loon's across to a core. And Andrew must have put a couple on the back ends, which I missed. I'll run for a replay again, and we'll see what happens. And he's put his Queen down last, just for clean up. He doesn't have a king, but if he had a king, he'd be putting him around that way. So a Queen takes care of these trash buildings, and the king comes around the other way. And as you can see, Andrew's got more than enough clean-up troops. Any lava hounds left over? No lava hounds left over, so we took the perfect amount. So some builds we'd recommend for taking out a star. Standard Pentaloon build, which is 4 rages, 20 loons, 5 hounds. Now let's just watch it one more time and see what he did with those loons on the back end. So notice how he puts the hounds in from different angles as well. That's probably worth mentioning. That way that they can soak up all the air mines. If you didn't know where air mines were, then you could probably put them on this. If you knew where air mines were, you could just put them wherever air mines are. Okay, so there's 2 last loons we actually put on the side. I might have saved them for back ends, probably maybe put them down on those wizard towers here. And that way when the hound is tanking there, the loons will make a path from a wizard tower to archer to the air defense, but obviously he still gets the job done. So raging over a queen, which is what you want to take her out. And yeah, another rage on the back end there. So that's a star, and I mean, just to summarize for you guys, you identify it's got the triangle points on the north, south, east, and west. The other ones kind of look like spades on a playing card. Key issues are that the core is a bit of a wild card. You don't know where the double bombs are or Teslas. I mean, we never would have predicted that 3 Teslas would be stacked right here. And where you take it out is Pentaloon. The idea is that there's a direct line for your loons to path from there to there to the air defense. And when you drop your loons, you want to cover off half the base, so all of the south half. Put more lava hounds on the side where the queen is, so 3 on the queen side, 2 on the other. That just tanks extra damage. Rage into air defenses, rage over the queen. So that is our guide for taking over Star. I hope it was helpful. We see this base a lot of time. If you guys like our video, hit that subscribe button. It just lets me know you guys are watching and sort of incentivizes me to make a few more videos for you guys. Also, when a new video comes out, it'll flag it to you, so you guys will be able to catch all our content nice and early. So I hope it helps you with war. I'll see you later, Patrick.